Zed before I'm gonna be shaking. I know Zed's insane. And that's all this stuff.
What is going on? What the hell?
Thank you.
Oh, is it? What?
That's not doing too good, boy.
Huh? Okay. I don't know what is up with this.
You can look this kid up on Instagram. Zed, by the way. ZEDDBTW.
Okay,
This kid's Zed BTW. This kid's literally the best controller player I've ever seen.
okay, I'm not quite sure what this is doing. That is weird.
I'm hoping he makes it soon. I need to improve. Oh, Zed.
Alright, start qualifying here.
This kid, he's on controller.
I'm not quite sure what that was. Stream was being weird.
Well, he beat him multiple fights.
Looks like Ryan Martin for McLaren's going to be the first car out.
I mean, I killed Cloakzy.
Yep, followed by Jock Vermont. I'm very intrigued by what the Kjellbergs are going to be like. Because they have had an upgrade, but I don't know how good it is. There's one of them. There's the other, I think. Yep, there's the other, Cunningham.
Myers just gonna abuse me for clips.
This is going to be very interesting.
Dude, I mean, I'm gonna be shaking less this time. I'm used to running over fucking ADHD.
Got 4 races left in the season.
To be in bodies without respiration.
Where are the Kjellbergs? Ooh. Interesting. He's actually holding on to the back of the Haas pretty well there. Does Kjellberg actually have pace now? Does Kjellberg actually have some kind of pace? Looks like they do. He's going for the pass.
Why did he even leave?
Whoa, and he spins it. Oh, no. Yeah, that could have gone better for Dalton there. That could have gone much better for Evan Dalton. Where's Cunningham, the other Kjellberg? Is he having a similar thing? He is. He's trying to pass Bulsara. Interesting. Does Kjellberg actually have pace now? He's going for the pass. Couldn't get it done, but he went for it.
He didn't shoot my shotty. Myers, why do you have to do this? I covered my guys.
Interesting. And I skip past Cunningham. Or Dalton. Dalton's the interesting Kjellberg. Because his lap hasn't gotten compromised. Although he may also be slightly damaged. This is very interesting. Because he's caught right back up to the back of Seagraves here. And he started to go for the pass there. This is going to be very interesting to see what his lap time is. Martin puts in a 1:36.41. Looks like everybody's going 1:36.4s at the moment. 136.7 from Butler. Tried to go for the pass on Seagraves. Whoa! This is going to be very interesting to see what Dalton goes here. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135. Dalton puts it on pole! Kjellberg, 1-2 in qualifying at the moment. That is incredible. Kjellberg has pace. I think Cunningham might have wrecked Bulsara. I think Cunningham definitely wrecked Bulsara. Dude is 2 seconds off of 31st. Let's get... Bulsara definitely had some kind of problem. So Ryan Martin is in 3rd place at the moment. Kjellberg on pace for 1-2 in qualifying. Points leader Sonny Tutabene sitting in 23rd at the moment. 2nd place in points, Ethan Conway right behind him in 24th. 3rd place, Matthew McDonald is 15th. And Kyle Brokaw is sitting in 8th place. But it looks like Kjellberg is going to qualify 1-2 as Cunningham comes towards the line to finish his 2nd lap. It is slower. He does not improve. And it doesn't look like Dalton did either. Dalton did improve. He goes to a 135.3. That is incredible. And we are going to start this race here with Kjellberg on the front row. How the hell did Bulsara end up 3rd? Ricky Bulsara brings it down to P3. That's ridiculous. This is definitely the most interesting top 3 of the season as we are away at Westhill. It's a good start for the Kjellbergs. Oh, that's a bit of dicing around in the back. I think that's the Braun. Whoa, Cunningham. Cunningham slips back. And he gets hit by Luchin. Somehow, okay, we got a couple cars wrecked. Oh, that's Brokaw. Harry Kyleman has issues. Evan Dalton still leads. Who else? Oh, and we got some more spins in the pack. Questos, Conway, Fixon. Big damage for Jordan Fixon. Foss is around. Tutubene's around. Whoa. Whitaker has issues. Sorrell is off. Alvarez, Foss, Seagraves. Dalton still leads. Oh, Tyler Cunningham gets into the back of Trevor Scott. Alexa Luchin slides a bit. Big damage for the Red Bull of Fixon. He's got to make it back around to pit road. We've got guys. Whoa! Fred Seagraves into the back of Ryan Martin. I think Tutabene is out. Evan Dalton pulling away with the lead, though. His teammate Tyler Cunningham sitting back in 9th place at the moment. It has not been a great start for any of our higher points position drivers. With McDonald being in 22nd, Conway 23rd, Tutabene 31st, and Brokaw 32nd. And I think Tutabene, Brokaw is definitely out. I think Tutabene is as well. Fixon did not pit, despite his damage. Interesting choice. Ethan Conway pulls into the pits. Ooh, Anthony Foss is going to cause issues for Dalton. Yes, he is going to cause issues for Dalton. Here comes Bulsara. He hits Dalton. Jacques Vermont going for the lead. Bulsara spins. Who's going to get the lead? Looks like Dalton's going to hold on to it. Cunningham is in 5th place now. 6th place. What happened to Bulsara? Oh, Sorrell wrecks. Lee wrecks. Bulsara has issues. Seagraves is in the pits. Oh, Whitaker hits McDonald. Foss is creating a massive roadblock. McDonald has major issues. Whitaker still wrecking. Bulsara just got back going. Tina Lee appears to have Tina Lee has very major damage. Oh, is that Dalton off? No, that's Cunningham. Tyler Cunningham is wrecked. He's got damage. Can he get it back out in front of this group here? Oh, he does, but he gets hit. And he spins around. Harley Johnson wrecks. Devin Butler wrecks. Connor Zola, Jaden Colon, Peter Kanakos. All wrecking. Oh, Nelson Ferreira is hit. Paul Granada is hit. I think it was all started when Fred Seagraves pulled out of the pits and hit him. Oh, Tuta Bene got out. Okay. Evan Dalton still leading by a significant margin. Where is Tyler Cunningham slipped to? He slipped to 18th place. And I think he's been lapped. Oh, and they're still wrecking. Oh, Cologne is wrecked. Martin is wrecked. Sorrell and Ferreira. Dalton still leads. Vermont 2nd. McMillan 3rd. Fixon 4th. Sorrell passes Ferreira. Cunningham has fallen to 21st place. Cologne is out. Johnson is out. I think Martin is out. Lee is out. Evan Dalton still leads. He sets the fastest lap of the race.
How did you hit me? How did you even hit me there?
Oh! And Bulsara punts Ferreira off.
I would have went for one keeper. I don't even know how you hit me there. It makes sense. It was like above the floor.
Evan Dalton still leading by a significant margin. He's pulled the gap to about 2.5 seconds now. As Whitaker gets past Butler for 15th. Who's that wrecked? Oh, it's Cologne and Martin. Questas pulls into the pits, as well as Tuta Bene. Cunningham is back up to 19th place.
I came home 127.
As Dalton continues to expand his lead. Whatever upgrades Kjellberg has done, they worked. Got a 3-way battle for 9th here between the 2 Mercedes of Granada and Zola, as well as the Sauber of Rott. As Rott makes a bit of contact, Dalton sets another fastest lap of the race. It's going to be very interesting coming down to the final turns, the heavy braking zone. And there is contact. It looks like Granada and Rott slide out wide, but they all keep it together. Oh! And Granada and Rot come together off the back of Zola. Rot may be out. Granada will get back on track, but he will lose several positions, and he's fallen outside the points. Not sure what Tutabene is doing. I'm surprised Fixin hasn't gotten wrecked yet by somebody behind him. We've got a battle for 22nd here between Seagraves and Conway. Ferreira pulls into the pits. Looks like Seagraves is actually pulling away, so...
Dude, how did I miss that?
Dalton has a 5-second lead now.
I was really hoping I would.
That's all on pace. There have been... Oh, Alvarez is out! What happened there? Jordi Alvarez! As Dalton comes up to pass lap cars. Oh, he got past him. Okay. What happened to Jordi Alvarez? He is out of this race. Flipped up and over. Looks like he probably wrecked off the back of Fixin instead of wrecking Fixin. Vermont is stuck behind Bulsara. McMillan might go for second here. He won't, but the gap is definitely closed up. I see a wreck coming on here. Did they all keep it together? I think they all did. Hold on, we got a car wrecked. It is Zola. Oh, and we got a leader around. One of the leaders. It's Trevor Scott in the Haas. He will rejoin the track in 6th place, though. Yep, 6th place. Ooh, Cuestas gives Kanakos a bit of a bump. They all keep it together, though. Dalton still leading by 9 seconds now, coming up to lap his teammate Cunningham, who I believe has some level of damage. And he gives a bit of a bump to the back of Cunningham and gets around. That was a bit sketchy. He could have easily wrecked one or both of them. But he has some incredible pace today. He is 10 seconds ahead of Vermont. Absolutely dominant from the Jailbird driver. How many cars are still in this race? 20, 21, 22, 23. Looks like 24. Or is it 20? 24. Although Rot might just have gotten back going. Your points positions are currently Dalton, Vermont, McMillan, Fixin, Ho, Scott, Luchin, Kanakos, Kyleman, Granada, followed by Whitaker, Kyleman, Fixin, Cunningham, Zola, Butler, McDonald, Cuestas, Seagraves, Bulsara, Sorrell, Foss, Ferreira, Rot, Martin, and Tutabene. Ooh, Dalton is stuck behind Sorrell. Can he get past? He's going for it. Ooh, he almost runs into the back of him. Can he get past Jordan Fixin? Oh! He spins! What a save by Dalton! What a save! Incredible! Let's go on board Dalton. As he tries to get around Jordan Fixin, who is very damaged. And has been since lap 1, but refuses to pit. Can he use his sudden straight line speed to get around? He can. Dalton gets past Fixin.
I just blanked you so hard.
Battle for second as Vermont spins! McMillan takes over second. Fixin takes third. Vermont may be out of this race. I think he will get back going, though. As we got another car around, it's Luchin in the Braun. Braun has had a rough season.
What the? Oh, okay.
And that continues today with another wreck for Luchin. Although they could be looking at double points today. So Vermont gets back on track in 5th place. Luchin rejoins in 8th. And that's a lap car behind her, so... And we got another car around. It is Questas, and he takes out Kanakos. Kanakos falls to 8th. Dalton still leading, trying to get a lap on. Oh, big wreck! It's McMillan! Fixin! Oh, no! Both of them might be out now. Dalton is off! Evan Dalton is off! Connor McMillan takes the lead! Jackson Fixin gets back going. Tyler Cunningham is probably out of this race. He's completely stuck. John Sorrell is off. Conway is back on track. Connor McMillan leads now. We got another car around. It's Fixin again. A disaster for Jackson Fixin. Oh, we got another one around. It's Kyleman. Oh, Luchin is off. Luchin's been hit. Ferreira wrecks as well. Oh, Granada barely avoids it. Granada moves up to 8th. I think it's Sorrell that's been causing all these wrecks. Is he going to get back on track? I think he might be too damaged. That's a lot of damage, but it's not out of the question. Oh, he almost hits Rot. Not much is going on at the moment, so I'm just watching this. Almost hit Ho there. What is he doing? Stop turning left, man! What is he doing? Yeah, this AI is a bit special at times. Dude! What are you doing? I think this is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen the AI do, and we got a wreck. Who was it? It was Ferreira. Sorrell's still spinning. Oh my god, just get back on track, man.
I do the big start. They seem cool big starts it. It's like I'll do 390s.
Dude.
And I'll pitch that and that.
Dude. Dalton sets another fastest lap. He is hunting down McMillan.
What do you do?
Dude. Stop it. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Ooh, he almost hits Rot and McMillan. Whew, that was a close one for Dalton. Alright, now just reverse back onto the track. No! Let me guess, he's going to spin on this side now. Yep. Oh, we got a car around. It's one of the lead lap cars. It's Luchin again. Luchin falls outside of the points. So what kind of laps has McMillan been running? Definitely slower than Dalton, because the lead was not that big. Or not that small before. Although being stuck behind Rot definitely doesn't help. Oh, especially if you're going to run into the back of him and slide.
180? How is it not a 200?
Can Dalton get past Foss anytime soon? Looks like he's going to go for it here. Yep, he's going for it. And he gets it done. No cars separating McMillan and Dalton.
Oh, no, it didn't. That was a
It's just Dalton and McMillan and Dalton. Dalton was a full second faster than McMillan that time around. Oh! He's right on the back of McMillan. He must have checked up on the back of Rod or something. Because Dalton is right there now. We are halfway done with this race. How much fuel do they have left? 14%. So they've still got a couple laps before they pit. Dalton goes for it. He's not going to get it, but he's definitely putting a lot of pressure on McMillan here. McMillan's got to be perfect if he wants to stay in the lead. And he's got to get past Rot ASAP. I don't see him doing it, though. Dalton going for the lead. And he does not do it. But McMillan slides to the outside. Dalton gets a good run out of the corner. He might have a chance at turn one. In fact, there's the third placer, Ho, right back there if these guys wreck. Or even if they don't get past Rot soon enough. This could be a 3, even 4-car battle for the lead, as Vermont's not too far behind Ho. You can see him heading through the back of the screen right there. We could have a 4-car battle for the lead here. I'm wondering what's going to happen when we pit. And McMillan runs into the back of Rot. Dalton runs wide. Dalton runs way wide. Adelino Ho takes the lead. Vermont second. McMillan hits Dalton. McMillan gets into third. Dalton has major damage. Dalton is slipped to fourth. Uh-oh. Oh, and he just misses the pack. He falls to fifth. He gets back on track in 5th place. Adelino Ho takes the lead. He already won once this season. Looking to be the first repeat winner in series history, and most likely the only. Can he do it? 12 to go for Adelino Ho. He's got to get past Foss, though. Oh, and we got a car around. It's Granada. It's Paul Granada. Looks like Ryan Martin had an issue as well. Adelino Ho's got to make the move on Foss soon. Trevor Scott's got an issue. He's got damage. Uh-oh, we got a car backing up onto the track. It's Granada. He's not going to come out in front of the leaders. Although that is Scott right there. That is Scott right there. And he's not going to come out in front of Scott. He's got Dalton there. He's got Fixon there. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he hits Dalton! Looks like Dalton keeps it together, though. He's got... Looks like he didn't receive any more damage, either. That's good. Granada comes out in 15th place. As Jock Vermont still leads. The question is, has the damage to Dalton put him off pace? I don't think it has. Oh, it has. It definitely has. Fixon has caught up to Dalton. That is not good for Evan Dalton. As Vermont runs a 136.2 this lap. 136.6 for McMillan. 147.6. Adelino Ho is falling out of the lead. Falls to third. It's a 139 for Trevor Scott. What is Dalton going to run this lap? He is way off pace. He's pitting. Evan Dalton pits. Jock Vermont is your new leader. And the guy who has dominated all race has slipped to 6th and will likely fall further. Dalton comes into the pits. It will likely be his only pit stop of the race. He should be able to make it to the end, assuming he doesn't wreck again. And Vermont goes around. That's going to hand McMillan the lead. This is spectacular. Connor McMillan takes the lead. Adelino Ho moves back into 2nd. Vermont slips to 3rd. But Dalton had a very long pit stop to fix his damage. He's going to fall to 10th. As he gets passed by Harry Kyleman, he falls to 10th place. I would expect the leaders to be pitting very soon, though. Connor McMillan has 2% fuel left, and he is pulling into the pits. Your leaders are now pitting. Here comes Adelino Ho. Jock Vermont right behind him. Who is going to come out in the lead? And where is Evan Dalton going to end up? All 4 of these guys are now in the pits. And here comes Jackson Fixon behind him. Who's going to come out first? It's McMillan. Followed by Ho. Right behind him is Vermont. As looks like that is Granada. Granada in the pits. Kanakos is in the pits. Kyleman likely pitting this time around. He is. Whitaker going to pit this time around as well. And finally, Harry Kyleman's going to come in this time, I believe. And he is. Evan Dalton is good to the end of the race. And here he comes, back through the order. He's back up to 6th. Connor McMillan still leading. Jock Vermont trying to get 2nd back from Adelino Ho. Look, I think all the lap cars are going to come into the pits sometime soon, and that's going to leave nobody between Fixon and Dalton. Dalton should be able to hunt down Jackson Fixon here. Especially with this pack maybe being around him. Of Seagraves, Tutibene, and Bulsara. But Connor McMillan looking to take his first career win. Luchin is in the pits. Looks like that is Rott in the pits as well. And as I said, the lap cars are starting to come down to pit road. Do the 2 cars between Fixon and Dalton come to pit road? Who are they? Oh, Seagraves is around. Bulsara is around. Tutu Bene is around. They all wreck. It's Martin. And Martin is pitting. And Ferreira. Ferreira does not. There's now only one. No, there's. Never mind. Somebody got passed by Fixon. Martin is into the pits. It's 8 to go at Westhill here. This has been a pretty good race. But can Jacques Vermont try to pass Adelino Ho for second place? As Evan Dalton tries to pass Nelson Ferreira. And then likely Fred Seagraves trying to catch up to the back of Jackson Fixon. He almost certainly needs the other people in front of him to wreck, though, to catch them. Going to try to get past Ferreira, and he does, and he shoves Ferreira off the track. He dumps Nelson. Nelson is off into the sand. Now Dalton's got to get past Seagraves. I think he should be able to without much issue. He does not go for it. Oh, no, he runs into the back of him, and he spins. I think that secures 5th place for Fixon unless people wreck. It'd be nice if you would not. No! Is he going to fall to 7th? I don't think he is. He's going to slip behind these lap cars, though. Which are Ferreira and Rott. He is going to fall to 7th, I think. No, he's not. Who else did he get passed by? Paul Granada, who was on pace anyways, so. Connor McMillan still leading. Hold on, we got a car around. And they're right next to the track. And spinning. It's, oh. I don't think we're going to have to worry about him. How did he get there? We've got... Oh, let's fix him. This is interesting. We got a pack of Kyleman, Conway, and Questas. Connor McMillan probably has about 5 seconds over Vermont and Ho now. This is a battle for 8th. Oh, Dalton runs into the back of Granada. Hold on, I will be right back. I gotta do something. All right, we are back.
He's a creative warrior, but he's not like... He's got insane freedom. He's got insane freedom, but he can't really hit.
Not much going on at the moment, if I'm being honest.
That was such a good comp player.
We got Dalton trying to pass Granada, and that's literally about it. So let's see if he can do it. Yeah, it seems like this is the only place on the map where two cars are actually close enough to... Hold on! Where did Sorrell go? As Dalton does get past Granada! Yeah, he gets past Granada. Where did Sorrell go? How's he back on track? I mean, he ain't getting any points, but what happened? No, Vermont's been right on the back of Ho. He just can't get a pass done. This is why I prefer the NASCAR League, because you can actually have passes without one of the cars being damaged. But it looks like Kjellberg is about to score their first points of the season with a 6th place for Evan Dalton. And I think he's about to get a point for fastest lap as well. I don't think anybody's touching a 1:35.4. Yeah, he's fastest by a significant margin. This looks like it would be the start of something interesting, but literally nothing is happening with this, so... We'll just wait till Dalton catches the next person. Oops. Which happens to be Rot.
Dude, I just ranked him.
McMillan still leads by 4 seconds. 5 to go! I'll be honest, I don't think much is happening here at the moment. Oh, we do have two cars close together, and they're gonna get closer when Dalton gets here. Well, the two cars close together are gonna make something interesting happen when Dalton gets there. It's Sorrell and Rot. I still don't know how Sorrell got back going. That will forever confuse me. I would guess because he was stuck on the outside of the track. Maybe he got somewhere he wasn't supposed to, fell through the track, and got reset. That seems like the most logical explanation, but then again, it also barely makes any sense. It's just the best one I have. But we're going to have a 3-car battle here. So we got 4 to go for McMillan now. This is going to be very interesting. Maybe. Maybe. As McMillan's coming to 3 to go here.
Who's me?
Looks like he's going to try to pass Rod here. Can't quite get it done. I don't have much to say when there's not much going on. In terms of the championship, this is gonna put... I mean, none of the top 4 in the championship scored points. In fact, neither did 5th or 6th. I think the highest up place that scored points in the championship was 7th. With Sam Kyleman getting a whole 4. The guys that scored points are way down the order. McMillan, Ho, Vermont. Vermont's got 0. McMillan's got 14. Ho is midfield, but it's still a very long shot for him to compete for the championship, and Ferreira goes around. Oh, wow. He saved it. He saved that. What a save. As McMillan's got like 2.5 to go now. And Dalton can't get past Sorrell there. This is going to be very interesting. Ferreira on the back of Seagraves again. Sorrell's right there. Dalton is right there. And Sorrell goes around. He hits Dalton. Rod is hit as well. And Dalton's going to fall to 7th. Maybe even 8th or 9th. Looks like he's going to fall to 8th. Oh, no. Kyleman's going to get up before him. He's going to fall to... Will he fall outside the points? Oh! Looks like Whitaker hit Kyleman, and they both go around. Dalton might get saved here. He does. He gets back into 9th. 10th. Can he maintain his points? Can the leaders get through this? McMillan does. At least through most of it. I think he's probably safe.
You shot me through like 8 things.
Looks like everybody's gotten through okay.
You shot me through my rim.
Yep, it looks like all the leaders have gotten through fine. Who is still spinning around? It's Whitaker. And poor John Whitaker. He has not had a good season. McMillan still leads. Where has Dalton fallen to? He is 10th. Can he hold it? 2 to... No. White flag for McMillan coming up here. One more time around. Dalton trying to make a pass. I can see it on the mini-map. I don't think he got it done, though. Nah, he did not. Oh, McMillan trying to get past Sorrell. Why would you bother? Just sit behind him. You don't need to pass him. Looks like he's going to go for it again here. Is he going to choke? Is he going to do what Jordan Fixon did a couple races ago? Looks like Evan Dalton's still going for the pass. He still can't get it, though. Trying to pass Harry Kyleman. Can McMillan keep it together for for a couple more corners? And we got a car off. I think it's Dalton. It's Kyleman.
That was low-key disgusting.
Dalton gets up to 9th. Uh-oh. This final corner is going to be probably the most interesting corner of the season. That final hairpin is going to be very dicey. It's 3 cars going for the win. McMillan, Ho, Vermont, who gets it? Final corner. McMillan trying to pass Sorrell. Ho runs into the back of McMillan. Ho going to the inside. He can't get it done. McMillan's going to hold on to win. Hold on, we got a car off. It was Kanakos. As McMillan does hold on to win. Scott's going to take 4th. Fixon 5th. Butler 6th. Kanakos 7th. McDonald 8th. Dalton 9th. Questas 10th most likely. In fact, I believe Dalton has secured a points finish as 11th place has finished and is a lap down. Kjelberg gets their first points as Harry Kyleman will not finish. Will anything happen with Matthew McDonald here? No, it won't.
Dude, what? It didn't re-edit my wall.
Whoa, Martin slides off the back of Dalton.
Are you gonna post that, Viper? What the hell? Oh my god.
And Dalton comes home to claim his first points of the season and Kjelberg's first ever points. 3 points for Evan Dalton as he takes 9th at Westhill. Kjelberg's on the board. Thanks for watching.